Hello everyone, we have Dr. Sudeep Kale with us. He's the president of OTPT Council, Maharashtra OTPT Council, and he has joined us today to share his success funda in physiotherapy. So, sir, welcome. And we would like to start with your backstory. So, you have been a huge personality in physiotherapy right now. So, how do you come to this extent? How do you come to this milestone? How did you achieve it? We would like to know that, sir.
Actually, if you think it is totally because of the people who supported, guided me, and because of that, I am able to do whatever I am able to do at this moment. Uh,
Yes, sir.
I started my physiotherapy education in 2000 from Pravra Medical Trust. I graduated in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
2005, I took admission to D.Y. Patil Physiotherapy College, Pune, and
Mm-hmm.
completed my PG in 2007. Then I have applied to PhD in MUHS in 2009, and 2011 I was able to get the registration and completed the PhD in 2016, 17, and after that, currently I'm working in physiotherapy. I think I was lucky enough to get the guidance from the seniors, support from the juniors, and that has helped me to reach to this level. Because I don't think, or I think if you see my age, I have got many things in return from the people. Because at this age, I got opportunity to work in the council, in the university, and also at different levels for the profession. I think it is totally because of people.
Okay, sir. Sir, and what made you choose this field?
Actually, I belong to a medical family. My
Oh.
entire family is in the medical, health care, and medical education. So we have almost all specialties in the family. All my
Mm-hmm.
cousins, uncles, aunties, bhabis, all are in the healthcare. Only two faculties we are not having in our family. That was the dentistry and physiotherapy. So
Oh.
my elder brother selected dentistry, and when it was my turn, I preferred physiotherapy. Before taking the admission into the physiotherapy, I was quite aware about the physiotherapy. And after 12th, it was the best choice for me. So I have selected physiotherapy. So now we have almost all faculties in my family.
So that's great. So you have all rounder family. And
Yes.
thank you so much, sir. This people might not know, but I had called sir way back when I took admission for my BPTH, and sir had guided me in that period also. So thank you, sir. And I'm here to interview you, so it's a great honor.
It's a great opportunity for me also to interact with people.
Sir, thank you, sir. Sir, next question is, what is the turning point in your life in the field of physiotherapy? Where do you started thinking that yes, something different I have to do or something different has to be done for the field?
Actually, if you see for a professional life, I think two, 3 points were there where that has helped me to think, or you can say that they were the turning point. The
Mm-hmm.
first thing was in fourth year, third year, fourth year, we had one teacher, Sunit Kumar sir. He
Hmm.
was from Nirtar, and he was sports physiotherapist. The way he used to teach, that has given me a great idea about the physiotherapy. Till that, we had a very fixed idea about the physiotherapy. He has taught us the wider aspect of physiotherapy. That was one thing. Till final year, my interest was, because of him, it was only in the manual therapy and sports. But in internship, in ICU posting, there were two patients. Was organophosphate poisoning, and second one was, I think, snake bite. And one of my other teacher, Dr. Siju Abraham, he taught me the ventilators, and he was with me for the treatment of that patient till 8, 9 days. And we got a great result in that. And at that time, I thought physiotherapy is something different. physiotherapy something different from this, and I thought to I decided to do my post graduation in cardiorespiratory at that time. Second thing, when after my PG, immediately I have joined to a college in Pune. That was a new college, and I got a job within 7 or 10 days, and it was the best period for my life. कि अभी भी just pass out हुए और job मिल गया है, payment was also good. It was a new college, so everything was very well. I was happy, but unfortunately, what happened after 2.5 months, the college got shut down. The management decided to close down that college. Along with that year, 2-3 new colleges were closed, as well as one of the old private college, it also got closed. So that was a point where I thought कि just getting the job is not sufficient. You should be in this profession, you should be on that post, and you have to do something different. So when next job I took after the gap of 3 or 4 months in Terna, I started working on all aspects of physiotherapy, not just teaching, research, academic, administration, legal aspect. This was second thing. And third thing, the most important thing which happened with me was that 2011. 2011, Health Ministry has represented one bill in the Parliament that was NCHRH bill, National Commission of Human Resource, and that bill has given me a great identity. It helped me. I analyzed that bill. I have came with few suggestions that was not in favor of physiotherapy. So we started a campaign against that bill on social media. It got recognized. We got a great recognition from all over the India, and everyone supported that. We represented to Rajya Sabha, and that bill got cancelled. So that point I thought ki we have to work on this area, legal aspect, law. There is a great scope, and very few people have worked in this area. So that from 2011, I started working in relation with the law, legal aspects, and everything, and that is helping me now also.
Sir, to sum up, where people saw problems, you saw opportunities. So that's
Yes,
a great message. Thank you, sir. Sir, now let's come to one also important thing. Sir, we would like to know how many people have inspired you and who were they? Because you are one of the personality who is inspiring completely right now the physio faculty to know more about legal aspects, as you said, and to be safer on you are delivering lectures. So as you are currently the icon for us, so who are your icons? We would like to know.
Thank you for this compliment. I'm really happy. Actually, I get inspiration from everyone. The person who is doing something good for the profession, any profession, I get the inspiration. It can be a senior person, it can be junior person, or anyone who is working for physiotherapy, I get inspiration. There are many young people are doing good in this profession. So I get inspiration from that. Most few people which I got an inspiration was Dr. Sunit Kumar, who was one of my teacher in UG. Because of him, I think that physiotherapy is something different than what we think. We can do so many things in this. Then P.P. Mohanty sir, who is the head of Nirtar, the senior most person in physiotherapy. Dr. Parthiban Mohanty sir. He's different from Uma Shankar Mohanty. He's a teacher of Uma Shankar Mohanty. P.P. Mohanty sir, Arun Bhaiya sir, also one of the inspiration in cardiorespiratory. From these people, I got the inspiration. And one person, Dr. Einstein Jerome, who many people are not aware about him. He was a physiotherapist. He's no more with us, and who has similar inclination in legal aspect. So these are the people which have inspired me to do something different.
Yes, sir. So nice to hear that. And sir, now what happens is if you are working in these legal things, what happens is sometimes you have to get the downfall. Sometimes you have to hold your horses back. So how do you deal with that? Because in our generation, it is found that people are getting into depression, or uh, people are ignoring their problems and just turning around the problems. So how do we tackle it? We would like to know that, sir.
So downfall is the important thing, and actually, I think it is a time where we have to learn so many things. I also had a many time I feel that I think I should leave the initial part of the career. That is a vulnerable time when you finish your education and the way you want, things are not happening. So people get frustrated, negative emotions, everything is there. One thing which I like to share is that whatever may be the event, whatever may be the issue, only you need one positive thought or some aim or objective. If it is in front of you, you will be able to come out of that downfall. During my postgraduate PhD, I was the first candidate to apply in the MUHS from the physiotherapy category,
Mhm.
and there were so many obstacles were in there at the time of registration and PhD. So one point I came such a situation that I should leave it and I will go for some other university. But that moment I got only one thought. The thought क्या था
Hmm.
कि whatever it may be, it will take 5, 6, 7, 8 years. But whenever, what will be that situation? What will be that scenario when I will be on the dais on the convocation day, and if that VC is giving degree to me, and what will be that feeling? That only one motive has helped me to come out of that. मैं ये सोचता था कि when I will put that photo on the Facebook, कितना like मिलेगा फोटो को. So that one single positive thought helped me to conquer every obstacle, every resistance which I got. So you need something, one positive thought, acceptance, and one motive or aim that will help you to come out of any negative situation.
Okay, so you need to focus on only one thing which you want to achieve, and rest of the things can be dealt with. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, sir. And sir, another thing now. Can we take some questions if our viewers want to ask anything to you? Can we
Yes.
take a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yes. So now till they think about their questions, we'll play a game. So it's related to
Okay.
physiotherapy only. So I will ask you, uh, I'll uh, I'll give you one thing, that is, who is your favorite pet, or like something like that. But now it is related to physiotherapy. So you have to answer it in
Okay.
one line maximum or one word.
Okay.
Mac. Okay. So shall we start, sir?
Okay.
Okay. So your biggest fear.
It has to be given in relation with the physiotherapy.
Sir, anything is fine. So
Anything is
whatever
fine.
comes
No
first in
worry.
your mind.
अरे बाप रे, fear में
That's
nothing is
great. So
coming
you
in
don't
my
fear
mind.
anything. So that's a
Nothing is coming in mind. Actually,
okay. So yes, sir.
very few time I think I got the fear. Uh, I speak very fearlessly, and I never hesitate to speak the truth. People will not like to listen that. People can get offended with it, but I do speak that. So fear,
Sir, we would like to have a great leader, like fearless leader for us. So we are glad to have you there. Thank you, sir. Sir, next, your
yes.
biggest strength.
My biggest strength was my mother. She is still my biggest strength because
Okay.
whenever I think go down in downfall, the first thing which comes in my mind is my mother's picture because that gives me a positivity.
Yeah. Uh, Sir, next one is any weakness you find in yourself.
Weakness, limitations is our weakness, and weakness is that At present, if you see, previously I was able to communicate with each and everyone. Now I am unable
Mm-hmm.
to do that. So I think this is my limitation as well as weakness, because we are unable to reach to the people. Communication can
Okay.
be one of the appropriate
Yes.
communication can be one of the limit weakness, because what I speak people understand different.
Yes. Sir, your success mantra
In physiotherapy
in
or anything.
physiotherapy or anything, anything, sir. That's fine.
See, physiotherapy is a positive profession, very positive profession. Unfortunately, we have negativity in this profession. Yeah, whatever may be the profession, if you want to be successful, we should have a few things. Definitely, skill is mandatory. We should
Mm-hmm.
have the skill. But I'm a believer of Sai Baba, because my graduation was from Loni and it was close to the Shirdi. So I got impressed with the philosophy of Sai Baba. I don't know whether there is a God in him or not. There is a lot of debate. But his philosophy is very clear. There are two things written next to the Sai Baba is Shraddha and Saburi.
Mm-hmm.
Sai Baba says, if you want to be successful, you should have two things, the Shraddha and Saburi, the faith and patience. Faith on whom? Your own effort, your own self. Nowadays, what is happening? People are having faith on other persons. They think that if I will please that person, I will get something. So this is, and that's why people are unable to discover their potentials. So you should have faith on your efforts, yourself, and the patience. Physiotherapy
Yes.
is a profession in which impatient person have no place.
Yeah.
Without patience, you will not reach to this.
Yes.
Invest. Also, I follow funda of economics, finance.
Mm-hmm.
What finance says, principle of finance says, if you want to get a good returns, you have to invest adequately.
Yes.
What we do, we get the degrees, we invest in our education. But if you want to get a good return, invest yourself in the profession. Invest your heart, mind, soul in the profession. Definitely you will get the returns. Short term nahi
Yes.
mila, to long term definitely you will get returns. So these are the two things which you have to do it.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And the last one is one word to describe yourself. Sir, before you describe, I would like to describe fearless for you. Anything else than fearless?
uh, I think uh, one word is difficult, but I can say that I am just activist. I describe myself
Okay.
as activist,
Okay. Yes, sir.
optimistic, optimistic,
Activist.
positive activist.
Activist. Yes, sir. So we have a few questions. So we'll start with them. So one question is, keeping the current situation in mind, what changes we should expect in our near future in our profession?
Uh, because we were never expected that such things will happen and that will affect us. We have to work in different manner. We have to add a few things in the profession. If you see the practice, some other forms like telerehabilitation,
Mm-hmm.
teleconsultation, as well as home exercise program, where we speak more in the exams, we
Hmm.
write the answers, but we practice little in our day-to-day practice. So
Yes.
home exercise program component has to be facilitated, and tele-rehabilitation, tele-consultation, that is also there. Other things, definitely it will change our practice, because it will take a lot of days to recover from this
Yes.
situation. So sanitization, everything will affect our practices.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So
If you see
because
education,
mm-hmm.
already education has started many changes. People are having so many Zoom lectures.
Yes.
So it is high time that we have to use technology, and
Yes.
also we have to add something in the syllabus to tackle such kind of incidences.
Yes, pandemic management type something.
And financial management is also important.
Yes.
This has
Yes.
taught us, financial analysts, they always used to say how to have the contingency fund.
Hmm.
So you should have at least 6 times more than your monthly income. That should be your contingency fund. Nobody does that because that much amount gets accumulated, we spend that. This is one
Yeah.
thing where financial management
Mm-hmm.
and professionals, practitioners should also go for indemnity insurance. This is one thing. Later, chances is that now it will not happen, but in future, to protect our professional practice from false cases, we should have this indemnity insurance. हो
Yes.
सकता है कि people will say that I was normal, but after coming to your clinic, I got infection. They can put cases on you.
Yeah.
So these things has to be added.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And another question is, how do we physios should improve PT services and physiotherapy services and standards in India?
If we speak at a larger picture at India, we should have some statutory body council, regulatory body,
Hmm.
because without that it is difficult to make standardization. Because India is such a vast, different. We have differences in everything. Standard of
Mm-hmm.
education is different, hence standard of services of physiotherapy will be different. So
Mm-hmm.
first we have to make the standardization of education. That will happen through the central council, and then we have to give some scope of practice, standards of practice, some guidelines for practice, and that will help in the standardization. Through associations, guidelines can be given, and through council statements of practice can be given. So if it will happen, services will be improved.
Yes,
Quality
sir.
of a physiotherapist in one state is completely different from other state.
Mm-hmm.
The quality is not same all over the India. So we have to work on that.
Yes, yes. Sir, another first year student is asking one question. So she is asking that as a beginner, what are the steps they should take to do better, to find themselves in a better position at the end of the 4 years?
See, first to fourth year is a area of basic education.
Mm-hmm.
So the basic which is given to expected from you, that is whichever is given in the syllabus, that has to be, you have to follow, and definitely everyone follows because we have to appear for the exam. During this period, my personal suggestion is that stay away from the negativity, because students, when they come to third year, final year, they get so many news from the market,
Yeah.
and that has a great effect on students' mentality, especially in the final year internship. They think, what
Mm-hmm.
will happen to me when I will come out of this? That negativity is one factor which you have to take into consideration. You should try to avoid from that. Whatever is good example, positive example, that has to be kept in front of students in discourse from the colleges. Many colleges are doing this. Good
Mm-hmm.
motivational physiotherapy speakers, they are visiting to the colleges, and that will help to build a character, professional character. So that is what is expected from undergraduate student.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And thank you, our listeners. Thank you, Mugdha, Shubhankar, Tejasri, and Shivani, I guess. So thank you so much for asking the questions. And sir, one last thing. A message for our physiotherapy fraternity and budding physiotherapists.
Again, I say physiotherapy is a positive profession. I always say this. Patient who lives the hope of life,
Mhm.
persons with zero power comes with us. We make them stand on their own legs and we discharge. People get inspiration from us.
Mm.
Patients get inspiration from us. Patients' families get inspiration from us. And such a positive profession, it is expected that we should be positive only. So stay away from the negativity. What is lacking in our profession is professional advocacy. Professional advocacy is that be a brand ambassador of physiotherapy. Wherever you go, promote the physiotherapy, because if physiotherapy will be promoted, definitely you will get the benefit. So stay away from the negativity, educate the people about the physiotherapy profession, because even after 7-8 decades, still many of the population is not aware about physiotherapy. So educate them, motivate the students. That is the most important thing. And definitely, if you motivate, you can't solve all problems. But if you motivate the people, people will find their solution on their own. So physiotherapy fraternity should train the people to find their own solutions and create the leaders in the physiotherapy. That is the need.
Yes.
Definitely invest yourself into the profession. You will get good returns.
Yes. Sir, I got one interesting question, so I'm going forward with that. Sir, please let me know if we are exceeding the time.
No issue. See, we are in the lockdown period. We have enough of time.
So, sir, Shubhankar, one of the intern, is asking that they have just finished their internship. So, some people are planning to go abroad. So, right now, also, and otherwise, also, what will be your suggestions for them?
See, when you come out of the college, you have many options. Staying in India, outside India, academic, clinical, PG, or some other management course. I always say, just see the market, analyze the market, and ask one question to yourself: where you want to see yourself in the profession after 10 years, 20 years. In life, where you want to see yourself. If you get the answer that I want to see somewhere in the US, getting the green card, settling there, opt for that. Someone can think that I want to be in the India and I want to practice, just start the clinical practice. So ask yourself, decide your aims, and depending upon that, take your call. If you ask academician will say that academics is best. Clinician will say that clinics is best. Researcher will say that, oh, research is the unexplored area, we have to do that. If you ask your seniors, those who are already settled in the outside India, they will say India में कुछ रखा नहीं है. और मेरे जैसे को पूछोगे तो I will say that for me, Jai Maharashtra is my US, UK, Canada is Jai Maharashtra. So India is everything. So person to person variation will come. So decide your aims in the life, and on that basis take a decision. There is always a great scope to do the things first time, and there are so many areas in physiotherapy where this opportunity is there.
Yes, sir. So, sir, one of the interesting question is how do we? So now, as you said, ki tele-rehab and all we can do. So right now we do not have any guidelines or any regulatory body to control our home visit thing or make it a regular in a regular pattern. So sometimes what happens is tele-rehab or home visits. Is there any other way to standardize something like that? So this is a question from Meenakshi.
Tele-rehabilitation, now what happened till that nobody was having that much of inclination towards it. Even medical faculty, they used to think that this is not at all useful. But after COVID, even ICMR has issued one guideline that you can do the consultation, and in future it will happen. Western countries, there are some guidelines for tele-rehabilitation. Our country, basically, there are no guidelines for physiotherapy. So it will come later, tele-rehabilitation. But we are learning from this COVID, and we are thinking on this direction that it is high time that we should formulate some guidelines for home visits and also for the tele-rehabilitation, because this is an area which will get a good recognition in future. Definitely, we are working on that. Till that time, ICMR has given some guidelines for telemedicine, so that you can get a little idea.
Okay. Sir, so now another thing is standardization of pay scale for physiotherapists. That is one of the issue currently we are facing. So from 10,000 to the scale is going on. So is there any rule or is there anything that we can do or our OTPT council is doing for that?
See, structure, pay scales, this is a very vast area.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this right is not given to the council.
Oh.
Fixation of pay is does not come into the jurisdiction of any council, not
Hmm.
just OTPT, medical, all councils.
Okay.
The charity commission, labor commission of that state is the authority. Now, why pay scales are less in physiotherapy? There are 2-3 reasons.
Hmm.
If you see the pay commission in till third pay commission of India, physiotherapists were equivalent to the dental and medical officers.
Hmm.
After that, in Maharashtra and most of the states, what happened? Central pay commission came, and they
Hmm.
say they have fixed the salaries on the basis of recruitment rules.
Oh.
Recruitment rule is a rule which is a criteria for a physiotherapist post. Unfortunately, in India, till date, diploma is the recruitment rule or eligibility for physiotherapist post.
Oh.
Even in most of the governments, even in the state and central governments, even in the Maharashtra also. So what is happening every time, whenever there is a new pay commission, they
Hmm.
think they consider physiotherapy as a diploma, and they
Oh.
give the pay scales on that basis, because after third pay commission, there was Suptankar committee which has given report that pay scales has to be revised on the basis of education.
Hmm.
And so many years we have not taken this seriously on agenda. So now efforts are going all over India, started from
Yeah.
railways, AIMS, even state government, even Maharashtra, we are also working on that to
Hmm.
convert that diploma into degree. And once it will happen, the pay scales will be revised in the government sector. And whenever it will come into the government sector, that will reflected into the private. So
Private sector.
mostly what happens, society looks at you through the government only. गवर्नमेंट में
Hmm.
इनका क्या पोजीशन है? अरे क्लास 3 है, क्लास 2 छोड़ दो फिर. गवर्नमेंट में इट इज गैजेटेड पोस्ट, ओ दैट मींस इट इज अ ग्रेट प्रोफेशन.
Hmm.
So this will, we have to tackle it. We have to also take a stance against the corporate hospitals. Our HODs also should raise the voice. We should raise the voice against the low scales.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. I've taken enough time from you, and I
Thank
would
you.
really want to thank you. I guess take-home message for us will be stay positive, and as our field is, and just focus on what you want to achieve, and stay away from the negativity.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining me on Instagram Live. Sir, we are attending the webinars also, and this is one of the best, or I would say, informative session. This is a chat between us, and I would really thank you for the guidance you have given us. And we would like you to go more as you are doing so much for the profession. We have already accepted you as a fearless leader. I'm adding that fearless reel right now from today, and that was the best answer, I think.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
opportunity and support.
Sir, thank you so much for accepting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care. Be at the home. Stay
Yes.
at the home. We have to wait for a few more weeks.
Yes. Okay. Stay safe. Stay home. Yes. Thank you, sir. Good night.